Good morning. This is Barbara from Arkansas, and it's January the 3rd. Can you believe that? Happy New Year. So, anyway, I'm thinking, okay, New Year, new beginnings. So, I've made a list, and I thought I'd go over it with you and see what you think, because I'm always ready to try something different in my little RV since I'm here captured. But I want to say hi to all my friends up in Hardy and Hardy United Methodist Church and my Spring River friends. I miss y'all. But I love seeing your comments on Facebook and your posting, and please continue to do that. You can also like my page if you want, and tell me if you like them or you don't, or put your thumbs up or subscribe, whatever works for you. But it's a new year, a new beginning, and I'm thinking, okay, now I'm 72 years old. I've sold my home up in the hills, in Arkansas. I've moved to the Little Rock area. And my little living area, as I told you before, is very small, but it's adequate. In fact, I'm still trying to declutter. Now, when I moved in, I had all this stuff, from the house, and there are a lot of things I did not bring with me. Whatever fit in the trailers that David and Barbara brought my stuff, and then Peggy and Barbara and Sharon and all of them helped me dispose of things I had up there. So now I'm here. Let's talk about that now. This is here. Okay, I decided that I'm going to go declutter. Now, I thought, well, I'll get my books. You know how I love to read romantic novels. Of course, they have to be Amish. I don't want them to get too dirty well, anyway. So I've got a bunch of my Amish books that I haven't read that I had gotten or my sister had bought for me since I've been here. So, and I've been reading collections. So I thought, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take all my books and see the ones I've read, because I will keep books if I like them. I don't know why I do that. And then I read them again. Especially a snow day, a rainy day, or days, a couple days up in the house and not going anywhere. And nobody's been over, so I start reading. And that's a good thing. I think I'll read more. I'll just have to find out how to allot the time to do that. But maybe I'll show you what books I'm reading. You might be interested in those. And the next thing I'm going to go is I'm going to look at I'm going to be more proactive when it comes to talking about things to do in your RV. Or if you're in a little apartment, doesn't matter. Wherever you are is your home, no matter how big or how small. So anyway, I'm going to declutter my books. I'm going to, my closets, which are only 2 foot by 2.5 feet tall. Those are my closets. I did have my clothes rolled up in the living room, up in the case over the couch. But you know what? I was changing clothes here in the living room because my clothes are up there. And somebody's going to come in and see me in my birthday suit. Oh, well. And if I had a pretty birthday suit, I wouldn't mind them seeing me. But still. So I moved my clothes back into the bedroom in those 2 little closets. Well, I put one of those hanging racks that has the shelves in it that you put in closets, you put stuff. So I rolled up t-shirts and tops. You can, and this one and this, and roll them up and put them in there like that. So I was able to do that. And then on the other side, I have the hangers hanging down, which is about this wide. Doesn't hold a lot of clothes. And so I'm going to have to go through there and weed it again and see what ones are going to work. And then under my chair here, under this bench at my table here, are big plastic containers my sister had bought me, Betty, and I put them under there, and I have my summer clothes. So those are winter clothes. And then, if I get that started, I'm going to declutter those, or just straighten them up, I don't know. And then I'm going to start my yarns. I just can't give up my yarns. Every time I give up a yarn, I think, I needed that to make a shawl. Or I needed that to make a prayer shawl. Or I needed that just to make a thing, just a lap blanket or shawl. So I'm not going to really weed them out. I'm going to go ahead and make them into thumb balls and put them away. I've got one I really want to make for a dear little girl that works in Darcy Berkey's office. She's always so sweet to me. But anyway, okay, off of the decluttering. Then I'm going to start doing more, like, besides reading and decluttering for the new year, I'm going to add to my Bible studies word games. Now that's a great combination, isn't it? But what I'm going to do is I have my Bible study every morning. And then for, however it feels, that's my time with God. And then I'm going to do word games. And I found in this booklet, I was showing you from the senior citizens, they have word games on them. Now, I don't know how to do these or that one. I tried one time, but I didn't understand the concept. But I do like this trivia down here. And it's really a lot of fun. It says, where do headlight dimmer switches used to be? Where were they? Well, I remember. Don't you? They were in the floor. And how about the bottle top of a Royal Crown Cola bottle has holes in it? What was it used for? Now, my mama used it for hot sauce, pepper sauce. And sometimes she would have to use other kind of vinegar bases that we used on turnip greens. That was good. And then it says, what method did women adapt to look as if they were wearing stockings when none were available during the rationing days of World War II? Now, I think people still do this, because I think I see young people tanning their legs with that tan stuff and rubbing it on, making their legs look good. Of course, hardly anybody wears hose anymore, I don't think. But anyway, I think it was makeup, but I don't know. But this is the one I was really... It says, what post-war car turned automobile design on its ear when you couldn't tell whether it was coming or going? Now, that one was a hard one for me. But it was Studebaker. Do you believe that? Studebaker. They were really sharp-looking cars. I don't know why they didn't make it. Bad management, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna do more word games. As they come in. I'm not gonna go out and buy a book. No, I got too much crocheting and stuff to do. And I got this neat letter I want to share with. Nope, that's another video. No, I'm gonna tell you anyway. A friend of mine, Janice Goldman, one of my dear friends, has been selected as 2020 Living Legend by the Philander Smith College community. Isn't that amazing? Well, she deserves all recognition. She does things for years and years and years, and she thinks the right thoughts, and she does the right things. When some people say, oh, I think I'll do it, but I don't, she does it. And they're going to have it, let's see, where's the banquet? February the 20th, 2020. 2020 banquet honoring all living legends on Thursday. If y'all want to go, be sure to go. I guess you'll have to contact, I guess Philander Smith College to see if you can get some tickets. Although I don't know if tickets are even required. I have no idea. You'll have to call for more information. But I'm very proud of this girl. We used to carpool. We worked at the church for years together. She was bishop's secretary. And anyway, I was proud of her for that. Okay, I'm going to move on here because I want to not take up too much time. I got 1 more minute. Okay, the biggest thing I'm going to do, and this is something I love, is laugh, laugh, laugh. Laugh at everything. Everything. Well, maybe not my sister or somebody like that. Sometimes they get their feelings hurt. I tease pretty hard. I do. I don't mean to, but I do. But yes, I'm going to try to make everything happy. And no matter what, leaky fence, sink, who cares? That's funny. If it didn't happen, I'd have anything exciting in my life. But anyway, I'm going to try new things this year. But right now, I've got some things I've got to finish. And I hope you have some kind of plan for a new beginning. But if you're a shut-in, there are things to do to keep yourself happy in your little house, or your little RV, or your little assisted living. Wherever you are, don't give up. Believe in God. He has a purpose for you, no matter where you are. I mean, if you're stuck in a nursing home, get out. Pray among the people you're with. Show Christ-like living to the nurses, to the people who feed you the food, who make the meals. Give until you can't give any more. I mean, just give. It's the only reason we're here, is to spread God's word. And be sure to get you some new ideas for the new year. And if you can drive, which I can't, but once you can drive, get out there. You can volunteer at the hospital. You can do something. I'm still looking for how to get out. My little four-wheeler don't make it very far. Okay, well, that's all I'm having for today because I've got things to do. I hope you like, subscribe, and if you're not out there, that's okay. Because I like talking to people. And I have to believe that who I'm talking to is listening. And I remember that there's someone that carries us in his hands. And they're bigger than we are. Happy New Year. I want to hear about what you got planned for the new year. Okay. Bye-bye.